Hey, how's it going? Just Average Schmo back once again. What I'm here to do is the kind of like the second half of this box that I pulled out of my. Technically, it was a guest room at one time because it still has a bed in it, which I'm eventually, as soon as it warms up, I'm getting rid of the bed because I never have people stay over, so there's no point in having a guest room. And that's actually where I store all my inventory for my business. The Old Treasure Isle. I do have a Facebook page for my business. I don't post on it a lot, but you can check it out. I'll leave info below. I do sell through that business. Not that I don't use that as my username, although I'm thinking about changing my username to that on Mercari and Poshmark, but my business inventory is sold through Mercari and Poshmark. I will leave information on both of those, including a direct link to Mercari down below. By all means, go in there, check me out, follow me on there. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, just hit that subscribe button. It don't obligate you to watch the videos or anything like that. Obviously, I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you enjoyed them, give them a thumbs up. But regardless, I'd certainly appreciate anybody that subscribes. I'm not as fancy and flashy as a lot of YouTubers. Basically, what you see is what you get. I don't do a lot of editing. I don't have time for that. I work too damn much. But I do try to be entertaining and informative when I can be. So, subscribe and you can join in the festivities. Alright, what we're going to do, some of these items, I at one time had them listed in my Mercari store, and I took them off because I was going to list them on my actual business page. I was going to turn my business page on Facebook into like a storefront page where you could actually buy some items directly through there. I never got around to doing it. I don't feel like going through the hassle of doing it. And I actually have, I have quite a few people that already follow me on Mercari, so I'm just going to put them back on Mercari. Some of these items were never listed. Some of them are currently listed because they're actual duplicates, items that I had multiples of. And some of them I already have one of those listed. So these will just be like backup stock for when one sells, I can relist it, so forth and so on. Alright, here we go. Pull these both out. I think they're both exactly the same. Yeah, they are. These are for iPhone, iPad, just basic. It's a More Than Magic brand. I think this is a Target brand maybe. But it's a just a 6-foot charging cable. Pretty basic. Those will probably be like $5, $6 item. Next we have another iPhone, iPad, Heyday brand charging cable. This is a 3-foot one, kind of a teal color. And these are brand new, still in the package. Here is a micro USB for Android 4-foot charging cable, Heyday brand, gray. Let me pull this out. These two things will actually be sold together. I'm pretty sure I have one of these listed already because I had multiples of these. But this is just a small, it's like a journal that you can write in. But it's modeled after the X-Men, Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. And then it comes with a little Wolverine pen. Alright, next I have a number of these. I have them in a few different colors. These I kind of bundled together. It is a micro USB cable that all snaps together like that, and then a screen cleaner 3-in-1 screen cleaner stylus pen. So I got it in pink, black, and green. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I have one of these listed on Mercari already, but I don't remember what color it is. Alright. We do have some pins here, some Bam pins that I have duplicates of. So I actually have 2 sets of these. I'm guessing, I'll have to double check. At one time I had one of these listed on Mercari, but I'll double check and see whether they sold or not. If not, then I'll have 2 other sets back up. But I'm kind of putting these together for one price. That way it justifies kind of the shipping cost. But we have a Toad from Mario Brothers and Mike Tyson from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Some old Nintendo properties there. Like I said, I have 2 sets of those. And then I have this little, like, it's got kind of like a buckle type thing on the back of it, but it's a little metal Zelda shield. Or Link shield, I guess it would actually be. Alright, here, I know I have one of these listed on Mercari already. Obviously, I have a number of them. These are kids' earbuds. They are wired, not wireless, so you don't have to worry about it falling out, the kid losing it. And they are volume limited, so you don't have to worry about your kid blasting music or whatever and killing their eardrums like I did by going to too many freaking concerts. But I'm going to continue going to concerts. In fact, this coming weekend, me and my daughter, she's kind of my concert buddy, 26 years old, right? Yeah, just turned 26. About to get married later this year, but she's still my concert buddy. Whenever I'm going to a concert, if it's somebody I think she might want to go to, she's always got first. If I buy 2 tickets, she always gets first crack at going with me. And we're going to see Papa Roach, Hollywood Undead, and Bad Wolves. So we're looking forward to that. Alright, let's dive in. I got some phone cases here. Some of these might actually already be listed. Like I said, I might have duplicates of them, but I'll know once I start going through them and everything. Here we have a Laut. L-A-U-T is the brand name. A Laut Shield. What is this for? The print's kind of small on it. It's hard to read. This is for the Samsung Galaxy S20. So I think that's like one of the newer ones, right? Or is that maybe last year's? Did that come out last year, or did that just come out this year? I don't remember. But it's kind of a teal color. It's kind of like a fabric top on it. It is a rigid case, but it's got kind of a not necessarily fabric, but it's got kind of a texture feel to it. It is, I mean, it slides out, but it is brand new. It's not used. I got these in a warehouse a liquidation box from Barton's Discounts. So there's that. We have a Google Pixel 3a case. I know some of these might be for some older phones. I myself, I'm the type that as long as my phone's working, I don't see any point in buying the newest one. I know there's a lot of people out there that they go out and they buy a new phone every year when the new one comes out. I can't see doing that. Because overall, I mean, unless you skip a few generations of phone, there's not a major difference between one phone and the next year's model. Maybe a few bells and whistles that they made a little bit better, but overall, it does the same thing. It's a phone. All right, next we have a spec case. It's got almost kind of like a carbon fiber type look to it, I think. Kind of that matte black. It's for the Pixel 4 XL. And this one is still completely factory sealed, so you know it's all the stuff is new, but some of them are just, you know, they're made to where you could. Well, I don't think they were probably made that way. Probably the tape at the bottom of them was probably, you know, came off or something. All right, here we have another spec case. This is a Presidio Perfect Clear with grips for the iPhone X and XS. What's kind of cool about these cases is, like, if your phone itself has got a really good look to it, this will, where you can still see it, or you can take and put your own stuff in between this and your phone, like a photo or whatever. All right, next, how about a designer brand? Here we have a Kate Spade New York for the iPhone 11 Pro. All right, next we have a Heyday, which I believe is the Target brand, right? This is for the new iPhone 2020 6.1 inch. So obviously that's not new one. It's like 2 years old now. But like I said, I mean, I'm sure there's probably a lot of people out there that are like me, and they don't, you know, they don't go out and buy a new phone until they actually have to. I got other things to spend my money on. You know, if something's working, I'm not going to replace it. Next we have another Heyday. This is for, what does that say? This is for the iPhone 6, 7, 8 Plus. So it's got some coloring on it, and then the middle of it is clear, so like they show, so you can throw like a photo or something in there. That's actually one phone a lot of people still have too, is the iPhone 6, 7, 8 or the 6, 7, 8 Plus, and you know, it's those because they were all the same size phones. And then last thing in the box here, we have another Heyday. This is for, again, the iPhone 6, 7, 8 Plus. It's got kind of a leaf, sun look to it. Yeah. I don't know. All right, yep, well, that's it. That is all the stuff that will be listed on my Mercari. And like I said, some of it might already be listed. So if there's something you saw that you're interested in, check out the link below, direct link to my Mercari. Look it up on there. Follow me on there. That way when I do list stuff, you'll know about it. Again, subscribe to this channel if you're interested in geek stuff like Funkos, comics, Hot Wheels, other stuff like that. Obviously, liquidation, unboxings. And I only did one video. It ran a little long because I was kind of doing an intro for it. I'm going to start going through so that people can kind of get to know me a little bit, in particular with my music interest. I'm going to start kind of doing an occasional video here and there where I kind of pull out one or two of my CDs. And yeah, I'm old. You know, I like having actual CDs instead of just streaming everything. But pulling out CDs of bands that I really like and kind of introducing them, and going through what I like. You know, I'll play what I can under fair use, play a little, a couple of the songs. So if you're not familiar with that particular band, you can hear a little bit of it, and it might be, might introduce you to a band that you might want to check out. A lot of them will be metal. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a big metal head, but I do listen to all kinds of music, so I will mix it up a little bit. I'll pull some country, maybe some rap, hip hop, some big band swing music, like Brian Setzer, or Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Royal Crown Review. Yeah, so we'll just go from there. I'm going to try to start doing. So that I have, when I don't have unboxings to do, I'm still putting content up on the page, and it gives you a little more variety to check out. So that's what we're going to do. As always, everybody, please stay safe and stay healthy. And if you're in Ohio, stay warm. It's freaking cold out again. I don't understand this. I mean, I do understand it. It's Ohio. Ohio is temperamental when it comes to the weather. Up and down, up and down, up and down. We're in that time frame right now to where it can't make up its mind what the hell it wants to do. But it won't be too long before we're all bitching about the heat. So won't that be fun? Yeah, especially for me, because I'll be out working in it. And I'll be bitching about it. But you know what? I'd rather have it hot than cold. I don't like cold weather. I'd rather have it freaking 80 or 90 degrees rather than freezing. I can at least function in the heat. All right, well, that's it. Like I said, stay safe, stay healthy. Look out for yourself and those around you. And until the next time, I should be getting a 6 Funko box from I Want This Stuff here soon. Actually, one of the videos, I don't remember whether I corrected this or not. One of the videos not too long ago, I was talking about the guys over at I Want This Stuff, and I mentioned Nick, and then for some reason I said James. I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't think there's a James that actually, well, there might be a James that actually works there, but it's not the one that's in the video. The one that's in the video is actually Brian, which is Nick's dad, I believe. So, shout out to them, and I Want This Stuff. I'm sorry for screwing up the name. I don't know where the hell it came from. I'm old. Give me a break. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Till then, everybody, take it easy.